Relax.
Because he's refusing.
Stop yelling. Stop.
No, don't yell at me. My brother's a cop in New York.
So, in the gym, I was doing a little training. I normally don't check people in, but I went a little training
I
on the
don't
desk.
feel good. All I want to do is lay down and this bastard won't let me stay here.
1 second, ma'am.
No, don't listen to him. Don't you put your hands on me.
Back up or you're going to go to jail.
Fuck you, I will go to jail.
I bet you will.
Go fuck yourself.
Man, that's called OG status right there. OG Karen wasn't having it. Okay? This is a person who has been carrying it for a long time. Their uniforms and guns do not scare her. Here's more.
It all started with a discrepancy on the reservation. Priceline booked her for 3 nights. She said it was 4.
Disney made a mistake. I said I would deal with it, and he got nasty. He didn't like my answer. And he goes, you're not allowed to stay here, and I
You are
lost
trespassed?
it. And he can go himself and drop.
The first one, I asked her
How
just
do
to
you
not drop
treat
anymore.
people like this?
And then she went off like that.
I have nothing but the utmost respect for cops. Nothing.
She's been yelling.
I would like to punch him in the face.
She was trying to spit at me.
He's wrong. I didn't spit at you.
Man, relax.
You're lucky I didn't kick you in the balls. Don't touch me. Get your hands off me.
I'm going to put you in cuffs.
I don't care.
Ma'am.
How about that? I don't care. Good.
You need to leave the property.
I can't. I have nowhere to go. I'm not.
Unfortunately, if you're not leaving, you're going to jail.
F you. I'm not leaving.
Okay, then you're going to jail.
Don't cut. I got a bad back.
You out of your mouth.
I got a run on my back. Stop.
That was not smart.
And then you hit me? Are you out of your
I
mind?
got a run on my back.
You're going to
Please.
jail, man.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
so
it's too late for all
upset.
that. You're a grown woman. You don't need to act like that.
I got Disney on the phone.
That's fantastic.
I got a car full of stuff. Please don't go in my wallet.
You?
Maybe. I can't get up myself.
Yeah,
I
do you
can't.
need help? All right, ready?
No, I need 2 arms. I got fake knees and a rod up my back and 2 torn rotator cuffs.
Okay.
Please put the cuffs in the front, please. I won't do anything.
Yeah, it's sad. Put up the picture full mask. Now, I have a few elements to highlight. One, the extreme patience and professionalism of these police officers. I have reported on stories where Black elderly women were arrested for not paying their trash bill. There was no mercy. We have reported on stories where elderly individuals who happen to be people of color not only were arrested, but falsely charged with crimes they never committed. In this case, obviously, there is criminal conduct and there was extreme patience by the officers until they had no choice but to detain the individual. And then after the individual is detained, you see a changing of the narrative, which speaks to their volition, their cognitive awareness of the situation. And I know some people will say, well, she was not in her right mind. She did not understand what was happening. But she understood clearly what was happening when handcuffs hit her wrist. And she remembered everything, even at the point that she started sipping. All right, per unspoken crime murder was on August 7th, 2023. Officers responded to a luxury hotel involving an upset and intoxicated guest, according to the report. When officers arrived, they met with the general manager who stated the woman in question booked the wrong dates for the hotel, okay? And this was the conflict when she insisted on getting an extra night for no charge, for free, and was refused this courtesy because the hotel staff was not allowed to do that. She had an extreme reaction to it, and the rest is on camera. I'm actually glad that the officers handled her, delicately, because all of those elements are probably true. That she has lived a long life and had some, rods and things to hold stuff in place. So hopefully she was not injured, but I will tell you this, according to the video, she is still alive. All right, Jordan, thoughts here?
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the patience of the cops, but when I was watching this, I couldn't help but think, what would the reaction be if it was somebody different? If they look different, if they have a different skin color. And unfortunately, I don't think it would be a demonstration of the same sort of restraint or comfort, just sticking her finger in their face, screaming at them, cursing at them, potentially spitting at them. You couldn't really tell in the video, but a mention of it was there, threatening to hit them, just absurd behavior. And nothing, just patience, carefully, gently arresting her. I mean, she's threatening to hit them just in any other circumstance, even if it was like a young black teenager. I can't imagine it would be as gentle. It's just really, it's like, okay, great. We know they're capable of restraint, but
that's right.
Why don't we see it 100% of the time? Just
that's right.
It's so ridiculous.
Yep. I mean, literally, we just reported on a child who decided, he had to go. It was time for him to go to the restroom, and he was inside of his mother's car. He discreetly did so outside of an attorney's office that his mother was seeing. And the officers arrested him. Well, those officers got fired, but they arrested him and then made him go through probation. It was insane. But you are right. If this would have been somebody else, different outcome for sure. And here's why it was such a delicate situation, and the way they handled her seemed so humanitarian, because they see themselves in her. They see their mother, their own grandmother, in her. Now, the only thing that I'm asking is for officers to always see their humanity in humanity, and see their mother or their father, their grandmother, their grandfather in humanity around them, because we all are truly family.